Hello, my beautiful people from YouTube. Today I'm so excited because I have here with me my very first Your Nail Lab box. This is the Valoween box of the month of October. This is the collab that Makar did with, Your Nail Lab with Vanity Ball, and I'm pretty sure you guys already know everything about the box and Vanity Ball. She's been my favorite nail YouTuber since I discovered her channel maybe 2 years ago. She was the one who actually inspired me to open my own YouTube channel and start doing my nails like I do now. So I love her so much. So when I saw that she was going to collab, I had to have her box. So I purchased the box. I am so happy and I just can't wait to do as many sets as I can with this. The first thing I see in my box is these rhinestones. These are like I feel like more of like a black smoked color rhinestones, really pretty. Never seen those. And I also had these little charms. They have like the skeleton hands, some skulls, and some spiders. So these are very cute. I do see that in the skeleton head they have like little, like a hole or like an opening for you, kind of, I guess you can put them like a charm. Like Vanity Ball does a lot of these hanging charms from her nails. I'm not sure what they're called, but I'm guessing this is kind of like the idea of the charm. I got some sequence pieces. I think that's what they're called. By the way, excuse my voice, I'm still really sick. I've been sick like for almost 2 weeks now, so my voice is raspy and it's ugly, but I'm sorry. But we have this sequence. I think that's what they're called. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right or if I'm saying a completely different thing. My English is not perfect. So I also got these gel colors. This is the black color. I think it's Nair. I don't know. And I got a gel liner, and the shade, it's like a gold or like a mustard yellow, glittery mustard yellow. And I'm so excited for the gel liners because I always wanted to try them. I'm just broke and I can't afford them right now, but I'm so happy that I finally got one. Next thing I have here is these tips. Now I thought these were full cover tips, but these are half tips. A beautiful shape. This is the square. These are square and they're actually pretty long, and the shape is beautiful, but I personally don't use half tips a lot. I always use full cover tips. That's just what I like and what I know how to use. And I've used this type of tips in other people, but in myself I've never used them. Well, I have. I don't like them because they never look good or right. They never look straight. I just don't know how to use them. For me, it's a lot more easier to use full cover tips on myself. But I probably do what Vanity Ball does, which is just create one press on with the half tip and a full cover tip. So that will be cool to try out. So I'm gonna save this up for maybe another video. But these are great to have because you can never have enough nail tips, you know. And finally, getting into the polygel, which is my favorite part. I got two different polygels. So one of them is called a rainbow. It looks like a pink glittery polygel, and then the other one is 13702. And the box of the darker polygel and the Your Nail Lab box, both of them came beat up, but that's fine. I guess the product inside was good. So I love that they are wrapped with this little thing. It just helps me relieve stress. And also the tubes of polygel were smaller than I thought. I don't know, I just imagined they were gonna be a little bit bigger, but they're a good size. I'm just gonna take this little piece of paper where the rhinestones were to swatch the polygels, and they came really good sealed up. And when I opened the first one, I was really impressed. I didn't expect that it was gonna be like a This color, it's like a silver, reflective silver, beautiful color. I feel like it's so unique. I thought it was gonna be like a clear with a lot of black and silver glitter. I was not expecting this color, but it's a beautiful color. I really liked it. And the next color, I thought it was gonna be like a pink based polygel with just glitter mixed in, but it was actually clear with a bunch of glitter. It was like, I think, pink, purple, and a little bit of yellow glitter. Both beautiful colors. I was really excited. I just couldn't picture them together, you know? As much as I try to think of a set that I will do with both of these colors together, I just couldn't picture them in one set, like with all the colors making sense, you know? And I decided to swatch the gel liner too, just to see if I could do a set mixing all three of these, and it just was not happening in my head. So I didn't know what to do, so I just put them aside to think. And I'm gonna use my stiletto tips. Like I said, I love the shape of the tips that I got on my box, but I don't like how in the past, I don't like how they came out when I try them. So I kind of want to be relaxed and enjoy today's, you know, nail sets. So I decided to go with my favorite stiletto tips. These are from Amazon, and I already have my sizes in this little box. I already separate them because they came on a bag. So I'm just gonna pick the ones that I like. I'm gonna cut my thumb into a smaller nail because I don't like my thumb to be a lot longer than the rest of my nail. I actually like my thumb to be smaller. And I am gonna file around the cuticles. I draw this that is kind of like the design that I want to do for my nails. So I'm gonna just follow my, you know, drawing. I'm gonna be doing the Femi beauty method today. Yeah, I know. We already tired, but I don't care. It's so convenient and easy. I'm gonna be using my rainbow polygel for this set. I'm sorry, this is what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna be using my Macart natural pink color for an ombre I'm gonna be making, and I'm gonna be using some 91% isopropyl alcohol, my Beetles polygel brush, and I'm gonna start with a layer of base coat into all my nails. After that, I'm gonna go with a layer of the polygel inside the nail, just a tiny layer, and I actually really like that it's so glittery. The polygel is actually really good coverage. I know that sometimes there's almost no glitter in some polygels, but this one actually had a lot of glitter, which is great. For my thumb, I'm gonna be making an ombre, so it's gonna be the glitter on the bottom and then the natural pink color on the top. And then for the rest of my nails, I am going to just be applying my rainbow polygel over the nails, all over the nails, and that's just gonna be the other 4 nails. After I'm done with all of the application of the polygel, I'm gonna flash cure my nails in place with this little Beetle's nail lamp. So after I'm done with that, I'm gonna put them in the big nail lamp for about 60 to 90 seconds, and then I'm gonna wipe them off with some alcohol to take all of this sticky residue out of the nails so that I can file them with no problem. And for my nail file, I'm using a Melodies You See nail file with what I think it's called a medium grit bit. I love this bit. Since I discovered it, I've never used anything else. This is an amazing nail bit. So I like to work this around my cuticle area, and I'm gonna use it to straighten the sizes of my nails, because even though I love these stiletto tips, the sizes are not as straight as I want them to be. So for my nail art, I was going to use the gel liner to do a moon, to draw a moon on my nail. And then I remember that I have this little like nail decorations, I don't know what they're called, and they are gold. So I decided to first try the gel liner, and if I didn't like it, I was gonna just use the nail decorations. So I definitely didn't like my drawing, so I decided to go in with my decorations, and I just put like little dots as like little stars with the gel liner, and then I applied a top coat and glue my decorations on my nail. I used a moon and a beautiful gold like star that I have here, and I love how the nail turned out. I actually really like how they kind of, match. I don't know if it makes sense, but I really liked how it ended up looking. I'm gonna put some black in a piece of paper to draw on the rest of my nails. So for my index finger, I wanted to do like flames coming from the top of the nail, but I don't really I'm not a fan of the trending flames drawing that's everywhere. I just don't really like those. I kind of wanted the flames to look ugly. Which is not hard because I suck at drawing and nail art, so it was actually pretty easy to make them look really ugly. So I draw the flames, and then I cover the rest of the nail with the black polish, the gel polish, and then I decided to go on the around the flames with the gel liner, just to make it look like there's a division there. I don't know, I just I think it's better if you look than if I try to explain. And then for my middle finger, I was gonna use this little cuticle pusher, like the other end of it, to draw a skull. I was gonna use one of the sequin pieces, but I forgot to place that before the polygel on my nail, so I had to draw one in, and It took me a pretty embarrassing amount of time. Actually, every single drawing that I had to make on the nails took me an embarrassing amount of time. So I ended up just cutting a lot of that footage out, because you don't want to sit there and just watch me erase like 11 times each nail. So I just, you know, made a little like poison type of thing. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, you're looking at it, so I'm not gonna even try. But the first thing that I thought when I was making this nail is that I wanted to do like I wanted it to look like a poisonous drink. But after I finished with my drawing, it just didn't fit, so I had to change it to just put, you know, a right on the top of it love, and then just put like little hearts on the skull as eyes. So, you know, it could be like, you know, love skills or love hearts, whatever. And then I just top coated it and moved to the other nail. I am doing a candle, which I just watched a few days ago. The movie Hocus Pocus. I don't know the name. the second movie. So I remember that there was like a black candle, and I wanted to, you know, do the black candle because I was going for a witchy kind of vibe with the nails. The little fire from the candle is going to be with the gel liner, and then I'm going to add just some random little tiny dots with the gel liner as well. And I'm also adding the stars, the nail decoration stars that I use on my first finger and my thumb. I'm using some of those on this nail too. And now for my last finger, and the worst one. It took me so long to make this damn cat, and it was only the top of the face of the cat. So just so you know how bad I am at nail art. So the head, like the outside of like the trace of the cat, the ears and the head was not hard, but when I had to do the eyes, that took me forever. I redid those like maybe 10 times. I had to keep erasing them. I only was trying to make 2 little dots for the damn eyes, and they just kept coming so bad. Like when I try to make the second eye, it was always the poor cat always ended up looking like a damn alien. It was just not cute. At the end, I just decided to go in with a cat with closed eyes and just draw a little moon on the top of the head, and that was it. But God, I had to erase those eyes like a billion times. I can't believe it took me so long to just make 2 dots. That was it. I only needed 2 dots for the eyes, and I couldn't do those. I was so disappointed. But at the end, I think it looks okay. I was tired, honestly. At the end of the damn eyes, I was so tired. So I just decided to leave it like that. And I don't think they look bad, but it looks like my 8-year-old draw them. So that's kind of sad. But hopefully you kind of get the idea of what I was trying to do. So I remembered I had these little crystals that I wanted to use. So I decided to take the smallest ones out and just place them randomly on the nails, like if they were stars. So I was hella out of frame in a lot of my clips. I know, I'm really sorry, but I was so out of frame here when I was trying to put them on, so I just kind of speed through the whole process because, well, you were not able to see it. So I really wanted to include a cat on the nails because she loves cats. Vanity Bell loves cats. She has a lot of cats, and I feel like because she loves Halloween and she loved the movie, the Hocus Pocus movie, which I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I kind of really wanted to go with a witchy kind of, you know, nail set for her, and hopefully she will like the set. So I think she did an amazing job with everything she picked, and this is so like it just screams her. I just really love everything that I got in the box. I think that the nails turned out okay. I feel like they do give the vibe of like you know, you're trying to go with the witchy vibe. So this is how the nails are looking, and I really hope everyone liked it. I enjoyed making this set. Actually, I have a lot of fun with it, and I think that she deserved this and a lot more. So I'm really happy for her and for her collab, and hopefully in my next video I'm going to be able to use way more stuff from the box and, you know, making more nail sets with everything I got. So I hope you guys liked today's video. Have a great day, week, year, and everything, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye bye. Mwah.